Sunshine coming to you with a What's the 411 DM live. I'm just going to wait a little while until the little sunshiners come in and gather around and come in. While I'm doing that, I am going to again to tell you the tickets, the slots for the VIP is filling fast. They're filling fast. For that, make sure that you do go to divineunisoul's11.co to make sure that you get your ticket for the event. Again, bring it in divine order for the new year. So it's Saturday, 12/12 at 12 p.m. Central Time, and it only costs $12.12. Make sure you go hustle on over there to divineunisoul's11.co in order to get your access pass to that. We got a lot of great people that are going to be in it. We got David the Soul Mission. We have Sean as well. He's been a friend. He's been on the playground. It's topic esoterica. I always mess it up. And then also we got Benita Wave of a Beautiful Warrior that is also going to be a part of it. And then we got Patricia McNeely from Twin Flames Merge as well. Today what we're going to do is a little different. I told the guys, I said, I think we need to do something to cause the ladies to gasp and swoon. Like, why do they want to be in love with you all? Hey, unique model. Hi, Southern Belle. Hey, Mimi. Yay! I fell asleep towards the end of last night's live. Yes. Hey, that's all right, Mimi. That's all right. It went into your subconscious. You still got it. Either way it goes. Either way it goes, you still got it into your thing. So what we're going to do is a little different. We're not going to check it to DMs, but you know, if they do come in, whoever this DM that's going to talk, we're going to do it more so in a love letter format than more so than the other way of doing it, checking in. Okay. All right then. So we might not be as long. My love letters sometimes don't go as long for those. What I am working on in the lab is working on some instant readings too as well. I used to do instant readings where you will be able to, and our spirit has led me about that too, to let those go on sale. They were $4 where you would go in and I do a whole bunch of readings, and then I let spirit let you guide and pick which reading that you want to do. Select it for whatever your spirit tell you. So you might say, I want to get reading number 1 or read number 2. What I'm going to do is put 3 divine love letters in the Divine Unisouls 11.co website. And then you can choose which one. They'll just be $14. If you want a personalized reading that's really tailored for you instead of instantly one, because sometimes people are like, I need a reading now and I'm not available then. You know, I have a lot of things that play into it, like how many people I've got readings I already have to do. And then on top of that, you know, it depends on the job and then the flow and then the energies and all that stuff. And sometimes you want to know, hey, does he love me? Does he love me not? I almost call them like forget me nots. That's why I probably will call it forget me nots, which is divine masculine, instant love letters. And so you can get your answers right there. I'll probably keep on loading and putting some more into that. But right now I'm going to start off with 3. So I got one more to load up in there, and then they'll be ready to release in the store, I say within 24 hours. So give me some time to load in some more instant divine masculine things. Yeah. How was it? Hey, CPN. Yeah, it was interesting, yeah, because I talked to the DM today and I was a little, I said, why am I nervous talking to him? So it was kind of intense. It was kind of intense today. It was relaxing. It was kind of in between, but then when I talked to the DM, it got a little interesting. I was like, okay, why am I so nervous? Why am I so nervous? But otherwise, that I was pretty calm with the kids in class today. I didn't have any kind of issues, thank God. Knock on wood. On my knock on my sunflower. That's the wood there. So yeah, I didn't have any issues. Thank you, God. Yeah, it was intense. Okay. I felt spurts of energy hit my crown. I felt things hit my back. It was on fire a little bit, like I call it, like that liquid water or that liquid heat that's real, like it's an ice, like icy hot heat. I felt that come down. All good. Southern Belle said it was all good here too. It depends on what sensitivity of what energies that probably were it. You had you had a migraine. I felt it kind of trying to just a little bit around the eyes, but I figured that was because of me with the glasses on. I was talking to my son and I paused because I felt something energetically hit my crown. He asked me if I was okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, I feel it now. Even when I'm talking to you all, I feel like the high heart or something in the area of the upper shoulders right there, like in the in the right, the high heart, the back here. Okay, strong stuff coming in. Okay, all right then. Maybe it might have hit you, or maybe I might have already have hit that. Sometimes I've already had that, and when you talk to me, it's like I've been there, done that, or I could be walking my way to it. I think about Les Brown said people are doing one or two things: either you're walking away from something, and you're walking towards something. Yeah. So good. Okay. So I don't know what that might be. Interesting. I don't know. Interesting. Interesting on that one. Okay, so while I'm talking to you, let me see which kind of let's see, I'm gonna put it with a twist and a combo of a DM here thing, but this is a love letter from him. Okay, so let's see. Let's start off with the energies that I got here and see what kind of DM we're starting off with the love letter. Okay, so this DM, let's say collectively say, is wants everything under the sun. So he's learning how to use his communication and way of speaking to help them to understand how to focus on intent, his intentionality. So he's learning several ways, this divine masculine that I'm about to get this love letter for. He wants everything underneath the sun. He wants to get to the point that he's able to speak it and manifest it into existence. And however, the way he uses his speech has been a little bit of a way, either he's not using it as much, or he needs to learn how to focus it in to make this love thing or this connection to manifest with the intentionality and to truly focus on things, because this guy here has wanted everything underneath the sun and might have found himself getting it by any means necessary through his speech. He has a gift for gab, very charismatic in the way he's speaking. But sometimes the way he uses it is, I keep on getting the word haphazard about it. His words, he's got to learn how to use it in the right way. Maybe he doesn't speak that much. And when he does speak, it's like a bull in a china shop. But he does understand no matter what, even if this person may be very good in verse, I'm seeing him on the job saying, I can speak very well on the job. But when it comes to love and really putting things, I can manifest things on the job. I can manifest promotion. I can manifest that. But then when it comes to love, I kind of fall short. So he's learning how to use speech now. Businessman, yeah, it could be blunt. Okay, so this is what I'm picking up right now. So this thing of speech, of him doing this today, I can feel him like he's taking the tie and he's loosening it up, because he's like, okay, now I'm about to really bare my soul in this love letter that I'm about to say, like in front of you guys. So I can see him with a tie and he's doing like this. Okay. And he's like, deep breath. So we're going to do this. And I'm like, yeah, we're going to do this. I'm like, okay. So this is somebody that likes everything underneath the sun, you know, likes the material things. But again, the speech really knows how to use it in a way that is very powerful. But again, he's just got to learn how to, you know, they're showing me like a gear shift. Like he's got to learn how to use the different shifts of gears to get into, so he can really focus on his intent. Okay. All right, dude, you got to actually, you got to do that. That's enough on the talking. You're doing a lot of, like a person, like he's like a person to give presentations. It's like, you know, trying to get the people, finesse them, getting ready for it. And I'm like, okay, come on. Let's go on with this letter. Yeah, he did presentations. I'm seeing him kind of in front of see like a table. Scratch myself. Must say, oh, yeah, no, that's hair. What must I say? Yeah, business, knows how to handle and talk business to other people. Okay, all right. Tell me where we want to go. Okay, you want to start with the standard or this energy? Okay, all right. Here we go. He's like, I don't do that. Cracking knuckles. He's like, okay, let's do it. Okay. Right now, I'm at a crossroads. Deception has led me here. I know I have some hopes and wishes about things, but at the same time, the knowledge about where I need to go is bare. Things now in this season, I've learned how to let those things fall away because they no longer suit me. But I understand in this deception that I have about how I present myself to the world, about how I speak to people in my world, has caused me to clothe myself, to cloak myself. And now where has it led me? Into a place in which now I don't know where to go. But at this time, I know there's an invitation calling me for a rebirth. Now, when I think about you and I, the first thing that comes to my mind is you're not alone. That if you ever feel lonely and alone, just know that in spirit, I'm right there with you, loving you, holding you close to me. I know in the 3D, it seems as if these words aren't really meant to be. These words are something that even seem foreign to even me. But I know that in my mind, in my soul, in my heart, that no matter what, I always feel that you're here with me, loving me, holding me close as well. There's some things that I know I need to say. Now I'm getting a little nervous because I got to actually say this to you. Sometimes when I'm with you, you confuse me. Sometimes I wonder, why can't you just tell me what you feel? Because how you act is confusing me. Now, these words that I'm saying are not really actually for you, although I like to throw it off and say it's you, but it's not. It's me. Because a lot of times the way I act with you even confuse me. I wonder, why am I acting this way when I truly know within me, deep down, all I want to do is hold you. And that really, truly, you are my sun. You are my sunshine. But something about you do something, you say something, and then at that point, I use it as a cop out or an excuse for me to say, no, this isn't real. I'm lying to myself. And then I go back to hiding behind my words. Words are something that I use as a weapon. Words are something that I use as a tool to protect me, just like that red cloak. But these words, I'm learning to use so it can help me to be more of a person that can express who and what I want to be. But honestly, even behind that, I still have some financial issues. The cupboards are bare. Now, I wonder, you say, how does this come to be? Well, I feel like right now, since I'm telling everything, I might as well also tell you that too. That also I might be successful in business or on the job, and I use my voice as a way to scare people away. So in some ways they don't see what's truly going on behind the scenes. I'm experiencing some financial issues right now. And these things are like a tower moment to me. It's really truly helping me to see that I'm using my words, but I'm using my words not in the way in which helps me to be able to manifest the things that I truly need. And that's what I'm really truly hiding behind. All of that boastering and loud talking and talking down to people and doing all of those things really is just a cover up for me not dealing with the things so people don't get close to me. So that's the truth that I have been hiding from you, that I have not told you, that truly my finances are in dire strait. So how has it affected my life? Interesting. I found myself using sex as a way to get by or to get things that I need. I've used my body. I've been in relationships just so I could be able to get the supplies and the things that I need from women or people that I'm with. But I know from that type of doing things or using my body to get what I want or get what I need to help feed my resources that I need to in order to get by just in life. I need to ascend from that type of thinking there. That's probably what's got me into the relationship that I'm actually in right now. Because really nobody knows, but really it's because of my monies that's got me into these type of relationships. And I've used my body. Yes, I've used my dick in order for me to get by. I know I need to learn how to communicate better. I feel in some ways that I'm portraying myself. And I know if I keep on doing what I'm doing, eventually one day I'm going to be the talk of gossip. Because I can't keep this up any longer. It's coming towards the end. I can't keep this facade up any longer. I can't keep on talking to people and snapping them up to kind of keep them away from where I am and what's happening to me. I use my way of talking to people to keep people at bay, so they don't really truly know what's going on behind the scenes. Sometimes I feel like I'm the Wizard of Oz, that if they really get close to me, they'll actually see who's behind the curtain. Right now, this marriage that I'm in, I got into that because, again, I seen that it was a way for me to be taken care of. Because I was in financial and I seen that us coming together was a good business proposal, a good business proposition. But love wasn't in it. Not at all. And that's why I'm telling on myself as well. I also stalk and watch you as well. Yes, I look at you on social media, come past your job, just so I can be able to see what's going on with you. But I also feel when I'm saying about that stalking, I feel like as well that these situations that feels like this tower moment that's going to happen at any moment, I feel like it's stalking me. The end is near. The end is stalking me because I don't know how long I could put this facade up about what's actually going on with me. So you're probably wondering, how do you feel about all of this? I know stalking, that sounds crazy. Right now, I feel trapped. I feel imprisoned. I feel cornered. I feel stuck. But it's nobody to blame but myself, because I conned my way here in this situation, in this marriage, in this commitment that I call the business proposal. Because as a businessman, this sounds sound. She has money. I have sex. And that's a good And that's a good trade in the whole ordeal. But I know at this point now where I am, I've got to learn how to trust. I've got to create balance in my life, because right now, if you think about me morally, I am morally corrupt, bankrupt, in the red, in the black. Right now, I just want to be whole. I want to be a reliant person. I want to be a trustworthy person. And right now, with the way how I got myself into this ordeal, nothing says on paper, if I was a businessman, it would say that you would be trustworthy to trust me to make a deal. So I know right now I've got to create that balance within myself. But at the same time, I feel like a lot of people are watching me, watching my every move. Some people are watching and looking for me to mess up, to slip, to fall. But I know within me, I can't let that happen. So here are some things that I know that I got to start doing in order to get myself out of this situation. I got to get some new ideas about how I can come. And instead of me being a businessman, I need to learn how to be business casual, which means to not take things so business-like in everything that I do in life. I need to get some more knowledge about this situation, about how I can get out of and deal with things instead of going with the stuff that I know that I'm familiar with and treating everything like it's a business deal. So I can be able to gain freedom, I got to understand I got to walk a fine line to get to the other side of this. I understand that I've got to also be the king of the captain, rather, of my ship. I got to be more wiser. I got to get a handle on these negative thinking, this conflict that I have here, and this falsehood of being the emperor or the man, but truly be the person who has conquered my own thoughts. Emotionally, I've got to have a balance when it comes to money too as well. I can't always be thinking about I'm trying to get ahead or get over all the time. I got to have a way in which, when it comes to the material world, I got to have a way in which I manifest things healthily and then also have healthy boundaries as well. Because I want this 10 of cups. I want this family. But I know in order for me to have that, I've got to end some cycles of how I think that's not healthy. And I know when I do that, I will truly be the King of Pentacles. But I also know that I might have to go this alone for a while to truly get and gain some understanding and some knowledge. I think that's half of my problem in the first place, is that I was always looking for who wants to make a deal. What is the best for me? What do I get out of it for me? Not thinking about that equal balance of give and take when it comes to relationships. So now, what is the heart of the matter? when it comes to us. Understand that we got to wait on divine timing. I have some work to do, and you do too. You've got to work on you being in your power and being able to be in your heart space more as the divine feminine. And I need to learn how to communicate and also be in my power as well. I understand now, even with this marriage things, I got to separate. I've been staying in this marriage because I stayed in it because of honor. I thought that I had to be here because it was the honorable thing as a man that I'm in it. Although I was in it for, again, the biggest deal as well. But at the same time, once I got into it, I figured I had to stay in it too, because now I wanted to try to be an honorable man. I know I wasn't honorable when I got in the first place. I know this. But now I want to try to do the right thing. But I found out I'm trying to do the right thing with the wrong person. This person that I'm with right now, she plays to my need of wanting to help out somebody because she's in the damsel of distress mode. She plays on my need of wanting to do better as a man in a marriage, in a partnership. She plays on me in the way that I know that she's playing to my weakness. And it's a part of me that's saying I'm 1 foot in and I'm 1 foot out of the door. And I know within me because Spirit has been talking to me. And I know that it's time apart from her is on the horizon. Understanding that it's now, right now, it's time for it to be a wrap. It's time for things to be put to rest. It's time for me to be more cunning and more clever in this situation. It's time for me to understand, to get in tune with my intuition and my awareness, and truly what are my hopes and dreams for the future. And why I know that you are worth waiting for is because right now, when it comes to love and it comes to our story, it's been a never-ending story. I've caused you worry. I've caused myself worry. And I know that divine timing and the love clock is ticking. The sands of time is ticking. I've taken a look at myself in the mirror, and I'm not too happy about what I'm seeing. But I am moving into the energy of understanding that I deserve love. One reason because of that is because in the energetically, I feel you being more defined and pointing your arrow in the direction of love. And I see you and I feel you. making decisions when it comes to love that seems like it goes against the current stream or your own ideas of what love truly is. And for me, I see you as a warrior, battling against what you know love to be in this journey with me. I see that the spirit and source and your angels and your guides are talking to you. They look like they're on your side. And because I see all these things and feel all these things happening to you, it helps me to know that the same can happen to me too. Now, because of you gaining that strength and you being that warrior and you taking that target and that bow and arrow and pointing it defiantly in a specific direction, helps me to know that I need to now pick a certain and a definite direction to go as well, which is I am lovable, that I too deserve love, no matter how I got into that relationship in this marriage. Although I came into it with an exchange of sex for money, I do not say or claim that I am proud of that. I'm not proud of that at all. I also know that I deserve love because you are my divine lover. You hold the key to me, just like I hold the key to you. And we both unlock each other. We both free each other. And that's the truth that needs to be told. Right now, in order for me to really stand in my truth, I know I've got to get rid of this mask. I know I need to bare my soul and open it up and open it wide. I need to look at the windows and release those things that no longer serve so that I can let the love flow and to become wise as to who I am. Because when I think about this connection, and I think about you and I know I want to create a balance. I want us to truly mirror each other through our actions of how we show affection to one another, how we stay connected to one another. I want to put down my sword, my defensiveness, truly be comfortable in my heart space. And I want us to truly be holding hands as we go through this experience called love. I don't want that unevenness like it was before, where you were giving and I was just taking. I wanted this time to be even. I want us to be balanced. Because I know when it comes to this relationship, we're destined. Because our love is protected. But I also know right now we're at a standstill. And right now it seems as if we're doing the dance of the cranes. We were at a distance and we're counteracting. But at the same time, there's balance in our movement as we're going about. But each time it seems like we're going away from each other, I know within my heart and in my spirit, in my soul, that we're getting closer and closer and closer and closer and closer together. That's why this relationship relies on trust. And we got to trust to see the things that are not visible. So advice that I know Spirit has told me I need to do is to change my direction. Because currently the way I'm going is not going to lead me in the direction that I want to go, which is to you. So as I close my love letter to you, here are some things I want to leave you with. Love who you are. No matter how I act. When I was with you, or how I left you, or how I'm acting now. Please know that you are divine. You are a wonderful person. And you deserve all of the wonderful things that life has to offer you. And the song that I want to leave you with is this. Clear. No, I can't forget tomorrow. When I think of all my sorrow. When I had you there, but then I let you go. And now it's only fair that I should let you know what you should know. I can't live if living is without you. Without you, Harry Nilsson. And that is the end of the love letter. So that is the one. That's what he has. That one was a deep one. So he used the sex in order to, I guess, in this relationship, he got into this marriage, and he kept on thinking it was like a business transaction. I kept hearing that. That was interesting. Somebody's under surveillance. Let me see you out there, because now I'm out there. I'm catching Terry. Oh, okay. I'm off. I'm out of the spell, so I'm back. So okay, I'm trying to see what you all here said. Okay, that's earlier. You are not alone. It's been coming to me a lot. Okay, yeah. He said that too. And then, hey, Kathy D. Definitely a business decision. Yeah, he said that it was a business decision. Yeah, you called me 2 days in a row. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, I see a spark of a light when I looked up there. I'm catching teary eyes. Okay. Yeah, so that was kind of like that. Now I got a card. Let me see what was some relationship what's some relationship advice spirit that told me to bring that out. So for this, if this is your divine feminine, those you are watching playbacks or even here on the live, clear. What would be some relationship advice that spirit would have for you? This is kind of like several of them. For a divine feminine, if this is their person. Make it clear, make it plain. Okie dokie. There we go. Oh, interesting. Feeling negative emotions means I'm launching requests. As more people observe hardship and strike a tense, resistant pose and therefore disallow their own well-being, others use them as their reasons to do the same. And in a very short time, a very negative pattern of resistance can sweep through your population. The good news is this scenario is that in every moment that every person is feeling negative emotion about the economic state, vibrational requests for more abundance are launched, and those requests are heard clearly and responded to immediately by source. Now that's interesting they pulled this because this person did say they had financial issues that they were hiding. So again, as more people observe, so we talk about this hardship. So this is about this hardship, and maybe in some ways, you may be hardship, and the divine masculine might be in hardship too as well. However, they're talking about strike a tense and resistant pose, and therefore disallow their own well-being others. Well-being, others use them as their reason to do the same. And in a very short time, a very negative pattern of resistance can sweep through your population. The good news is in this scenario is that in every moment that every person is feeling negative emotion about the like money, vibrational requests for more abundance are launched, and those requests are heard clearly and responded to immediately by source. So he's got to get more that negative stuff. I know definitely you got to really watch in which the way you are thinking and speaking. This one here too as well. And so again, your emotions means I'm launching requests. So you got to watch how your emotions is also too causing for you to manifest things as well, especially when you talk about negative. And then it's like it's more and more that's also created. It's like, and they tell two friends, so on, so on, so on. And the more and more that you think negatively, the more and more you're creating that type of world. But at the same time, you know, your vibrations is the ones that kind of states and brings to you that type of abundance towards you. So you got to watch it. Source is listening to you at all times, if nothing else. Very much so. It's listening to you at all times. Wow. You got to watch the negativity, especially this one. Wow, that was interesting. That took a lot of energy on that one. He was kind of he was depressed. Yeah. He was depressed and he was down with this. Rather should I say I to yes. This is all true. I truly know. Yeah. And that's what he said. He said today that whoever this one has stepped up, this businessman with this tie here, I seen him doing. He really, I said, well, I want something to really make them feel today. And so they did make good on it. He did make good on it. I don't have nothing behind that. It's like he threw the mic down and it was like, okay, bam, that's kind of it there. I don't have nothing else to say on this one. This is interesting. This is deep. This is deep. He was nervous, but then once he got to talking, he was like, hey, well, why it's open? Let me just keep on talking about some more stuff. Let me just put it all out there for you on that one. So don't forget tomorrow. Oh, excuse me, he got to release a lot. I did a lot of belching. Don't forget tomorrow we are going live, the playground experience. Thank you. Right, so Soul Tribe. You've been saying that from the beginning. Soul Tribe kind of vibes, yes. Don't forget that tomorrow we will be going at 7:30. Yeah, 7:30 Central Time or 7:20. No, 7. Yeah, I forgot. I tell them it's 7:20. 7:20 Central Time. The playground experience is Fridays. I don't know what the topic is, Kathy D, and how we have to come up with it. Usually comes up on the fly. Don't forget to also housekeeping things as we end and wrap up to make sure that you go to get your ticket at Divine Unisouls 11. Where's my banners and stuff? Divine Unisouls. Where's it at? Where's that? DivineUnisouls.co. I need to hire somebody to do this for me. DivineUnisouls.co. Make sure that you also like, click, share, and subscribe. So tomorrow we will be live. Tomorrow we'll be live too as well. So make sure you look and see that we're on here as well. Is there anything else? And let me remind, I'm throwing the kitchen sink at the end because he has really drained me this one. And bringing in divine order for the new year. Don't forget about to go to get your tickets there. I got a whole lot of stuff going there. Let me peel you also. You can see it again. $12.12 again, and it's at 12:12 p.m. Central Time. Again, we're gonna have the lovely Miss Patricia McNeely for Twin Flame Merge here. We're gonna have also Benita from Wave of a Beautiful Warrior. We're gonna have two Divine Masculines here. We're gonna hear from the Divine Masculine's mouth himself, David, A Soul Mission, and Sean. Also, I know I didn't mess it up. It's top of esoterica. Yeah, I said it real fast, so you wouldn't know if I said it right or wrong. And also, you got April Williams and Kathy D as well. That's going to be in here, giving us all that goody stuff to help us get ready. Remember, we're getting really prepared. I'm hitting before that 1221 portal. So whatever you learn from the event, you can most definitely use for you getting ready for the 1221 portal. Remember, again, I told you all keep your high vibes December the 5th and December the 15th. Those 2 dates, again, just keep a high vibe. Whatever it is, I don't know what it is. Just tell the universe you are ready to receive your good. I am ready to receive my good in the highest form, whatever they decide that it will be, but you are ready and you open and you receptive. So we don't know what that is, and we're not going to name what it is specifically because we got to learn how to be in a openness of to be able to receive in whichever way it's going to go. So that'll be December, the 5th, what's Friday is the 4th. So that'll be Saturday, and I don't know when the 15th would be, or what day that would be. So just leave yourself open to be a gift. Remember, because this is December is where they say it was going to be like December to remember. A lot of shocking things is going to be, happening as well as in December. Some miracles, some things that like, oh my God, I didn't think it happened. First on December 1st for me, that happened. For a long time, I had a car out here that my neighbor, her boyfriend had passed away. He had some kind of health. I think it was because of complications of diabetes. And his car has been out there for the last 2 years. I've been praying on it. I was like, please, Lord. I said, I need that car to be moved. I done talked to Dad. I done talked to everybody. And on December 1st, right on there, which is a miracle, it's been 2 years. I said, well, I guess I got to get used to this car being out here. The car was going, woke up. No, I was downstairs doing schoolwork with the kids. And my mom was like, can you believe it? And I was like, what? I looked out there, the car was gone. Oh my God, so much clearing of energy. Talk about feng shui out in the street. I was like, thank you, Jesus. That car has been there for the past 2 years. Yeah, it's been before this. It's really been 3 since she's been over there. He ain't never moved that car. He had 2 of them and he moved it. I said, oh my God, it is a miracle. Do you hear me? So he already told me. He said, I told you December was going to be a to remember, a month to remember. So it started. So again, December the 5th and December the 15th. Again, keep your high vibes up for those 2 dates there. Okay. And then we got a lot of good stuff that's coming up anyway. We got, again, the portal, 12/21 is coming up, and a lot of things everybody's been saying pretty much on all of the readings too, again, especially at the end of December, the end of this year. It's really starting to kind of like, again, finalize and wrap up some things, because again, November was them creating balance, and so now we just putting the finishing touches on there again, so we can get ready for 2021. So most definitely make sure that you get your access pass to the event. All right, then. I look forward to seeing you all, these same people. I got your names down. I got that. You didn't know while you on here, your phone, and you watching me. I'm taking pictures through your phone and through your camera to let me know the same people that was here tonight, same people I would expect to see tomorrow. Tomorrow at the playground experience, where we got 3 different viewpoints, myself, Kathy D, and April Williams. All right, then. So I got y'all names down. Don't be trying to leave now. I got your name. It's too late. I took the picture. Clack, clack. Where my phone at? I got your picture. There it go. Okay, it's too late now. So I got to see y'all. Yeah, I got to expect y'all next for tomorrow. Tomorrow. The damn throat chakra all day has been blocked. Yeah, that came out in the cards here too. That was this one. They need a vessel to confess. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I guess that was me then. So I better go clear myself. Let me clear my throat. Age of Aquarius. What you got here? Age of Aquarius, I heard is official according to most. 12/21. Okay. Okay, we see you tomorrow. I bet. That's right. Let me clear my throat. Miracles happen every day, every minute of you. That's true. You allow it. That's true. That's true. That's true. Every day a miracle can happen. Amen to that. All right then, people. Good night, Christy love. Good night, everybody. Mwah. Love you, love you, love you. I love you. All right then. Until next time. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow at the playground experience. Go get your ticket. Don't forget also the VIP, the little slots, the spots is filling up too. For you have this moment where I tap into your DM after the after party, after the event. So you gotta get your ticket in order for you to get the after party thing. All right then, I'm gone. Hey, good night. Okay, as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascended. Namaste. Namago. Mwah.